Okay, so in this session, we are going to discuss how to create a collection. So what we are going to do now, we'll create one database called as college. Inside that database, we'll create one collection called as student, and then we'll insert our document in it. Okay, so we'll discuss how to create a document now. Uh, so I will create a database first called as college. Then I will create one collection called as student. So for that, db dot collection name, say suppose student, and then I'm inserting one document over here. And as you know, the document should be in a key value format. So say suppose student ID. This is my key. This is my value, which is nothing but 1000. Say suppose this is my first key value pair. Then the second should be student name. This is my key, and then followed by its value. Say suppose, yeah. Again, comma. Then we'll create one more key called as age. I'm providing its value. Say suppose 24. Now I'm creating one more field. Say suppose gender with value as male. Okay, so in this way we are going to insert and create your document. As you can see, the result is a document is inserted. One document is inserted. Now say suppose, by the way, with this command I am inserting only one document. What if I want to insert, say suppose, 10 document or 10 fields? So what we can do, we have two options. Either we'll write this insert statement 10 times, or you have another option. Okay, so we'll use that particular option. We'll now see how to insert multiple document using insert command. Okay, so we have two options over here. What we have to do now, whenever you want to insert more than one document, you have to create an array of document. Okay, so as you can see, this is my array called, I'm creating one variable, array variable called as beginners, and this is my array this is my array variable. You can identify it with the help of square brackets, and inside a array variable I'm storing more than one document. So this is my first document, this is my second document, this is my third document. And then what I'm doing is I'm passing this array variable inside a insert statement. Okay, so this is your one way. What the second way is, the second way is nothing but do not create separate array variable. Instead, just write your array directly inside an insert statement. As you can see, the array, I'm not storing array inside a separate variable. I'm simply defining that array inside an insert state. Okay, so both of these way are almost similar. The only the difference is in first way, in this particular way, I'm storing the array inside a separate variable, and in second way, I'm simply passing that array inside an insert statement. So you can use any of the step. Okay, you can use any of this particular method. So what I'm doing is, for a simplicity purpose, as you can see, this is easy for it is easy to read. So I will use this particular method. What I will do, I will simply store this. As you can see, I have already created an array. I have already created an array with this key value pair. So this is my first document, this is my second document, and this is my third document. I have already inserted one document with student ID as 1000. Okay, so we'll see. So what I will do now, I will copy paste this particular array inside a Mongo shell. As you can see, okay, so I will control C, Okay, I'll copy this, and over here I'm pasting it. So as you can see, the now my array is pasted over here, called as the name of the name of an array is beginners. So now I will use insert command, and inside a insert method I will pass this particular variable, beginners variable. Okay, so db dot name of the collection is nothing but my student dot insert, and then I will write beginners over here. Okay, this is nothing but my array. In an alternative way, what you can do is you can simply pass this particular array inside these round brackets. Okay, so now we'll execute this command, and after executing it, as you can see, I'm getting a message inserted. 3 records are now inserted. So in this way you can insert more than one document. Okay, so now we'll verify it whether my documents are inserted, um, whether my documents are inserted or not. Now we'll display our document. So in order to display your document, the command is db dot name of the collection, which is nothing but my student dot find. Okay, so in this by using this particular method you can display your document. As you can see, this is my first document and these are my three documents. But if you observe one more thing over here, uh, you can see this particular key value pair over here, that is underscore id. We haven't created any key value. Okay, right? So the concept is every document has a separate unique id, and that id is basically generated by MongoDB. So your MongoDB will generate to maintain the uniqueness. Your MongoDB will create a unique id. It will create a unique id for each document. Okay, so we will do more things on this particular id later in our session. So this is all about how you retrieve your document. Okay, so in this way you can retrieve your document. Okay, like db.student.find. If you want to display your record in a JSON like format, what you have to do is you have to write db.student.find dot, you have to use one command called as pretty command. Okay, so now it will display your document. As you can see it now, it is displaying your document in a more readable format, which is nothing but your JSON format. Okay, so in a next se- in next sessions we'll discuss how to query our document. That one or half percent of our querying our document is already done. Okay, so querying your document is nothing but retrieving a document. Like we can use find function over there. So in upcoming sessions we'll discuss how to update document, how to delete document, and so on. So if you are having any problem while doing this, then please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.